Hi guys, thank you for tuning in to my channel, and I want to get to the point in this video. We will translate a little text, and it will be again about Tigrinya, of course, because I want to motivate you guys to learn Tigrinya and also create a little community for myself, more people that learn it and that want to maybe interact with me, comment, or get in touch with me, comment whatever you like, and I hope we can get a conversation rolling about learning Tigrinya, and that will be a real little community. So what I tried to do now is I took a text from the book from Schreiber that I presented to you in the previous video, and we will read it and translate it sentence by sentence. I took this old text from Schreiber because it's one of the few resources that is bilingual. So it is written in Tigrinya and in French, so I can be sure that the translation is correct, which would not be the case if I translated it all myself. So in order to give you a proper translation, we can always draw back on French. Yeah? All right, so let's start. Zeti መልእኽት ዝተፈነወት እምሕብ ሚካኤል ትበጽአ ህብ ክቡር አቡየ አቡነ ዩልዩስ. So this, I don't understand anything. So if you don't understand anything, it's also normal because this is not Tigrinya, this is Ge'ez, as this translation clarifies. Apparently the entry of this letter is written in Ge'ez like it has been done maybe in the old times. But what it means is que cette lettre qui a été envoyée par Michael parvienne à mon révérend père, l'Abuna Julius. So it means that this letter reaches my Abuna Julius in short. Okay, let's continue. كما عليكم تعناكم كما إيكم. How are you? How is your health? How are you? If you want to translate it literally. And the you is polite, because Tigrinya makes the difference into polite and impolite forms. And the polite form in this case is actually the plural form for you. So, كما عليكم, how are you? تعناكم, your health. كما عليكم, كما إيكم, how is it? How are you? Again, it's a bit strange, but I told you the sentence structure in Tigrinya is very strange, and it doesn't make any sense if you translate it word for word. Okay, next. نحنا بزح ننافقكم علونا. We are missing you a lot. Now I'll make it again word for word, just so that you can see how it doesn't make sense. نحنا, we, بزح, very much, ننافقكم, we are missing you. So it's we very much, we are missing you. Alona, we are. We very much, we missing you, we are. Exactly, that's how it is. But anyways, نحنا بزح ننافقكم علونا. We are missing you very much. سب كله كتملسو تسفى اللو. That means all the people are hoping that you will come back. And I do it again word by word. Seb means people. Seb kullu, seb all of the people. Seb kullu ketemelesu, that's you will come back in plural. You will come back. This ke makes it future. Ketemelesu, you will come back. Tesfa means hope. Alluwo, they have it. So, people, all, you will come back, hope, they will have it. They have it. So, yeah, but it makes sense if you get used to it. I'm trying to get used to it. I'm better than at the beginning, at least. Okay. عدنا بنقص تجنقوا الله. Our country is in misery because of the king. Adna means our country. Ad means Adi. Adi, you have heard how I think maybe sometimes let's go to Adi. Let's go to the country. Let's go to our land. Adna means our country. Na at the end means our. Adna benegus from the king, from the king. Benegus tejeniqu. It means to worry, actually, I think, but here it means misery. It was made miserable. Allo. So our land by the king, it was made miserable it is, if you take it word by word. And the next one, Anawun mis Felesti Seganeti Kofbile Aluhu. I am also sitting down with the monks of Seganeti. This is how I would translate it, but apparently it means also, yeah, not only that I sat down with them, which wouldn't make sense, but like they took me into their care. So, Aneun, me too, miss with Philisti. Philisti is monks. I didn't know that. Okay, Philisti. Seganeti. Seganeti is a place in Eritrea. Kof bile. I sat down. Alohu. I am. You know, they translate it as aussi suis-je logé chez les moines de Seganeti. Yeah, I am living also with the monks of Seganeti. Okay, next one. Kof wieder alhu انتخونه مقبي أي أخل كان حجي أخلي شمتا قرب إيو يبلوني allo. So they are telling me, it's a good trick in Tigrinya, start at the end of the sentences when you translate, because the verbs come at the end. So here, this at the end of the sentence, they say Yebeluni allo. They are telling me. Yebelu, they are telling. Ni means me. Yebeluni allo. They allo. They do. They are telling me. So they are telling, what are they telling me? Let's go again to the start of the sentence. I tell you, sentence structure is crazy. Intechone means if it is like that. So nevertheless, we can translate it. Mögebi aye achle kan. The food is mögebi aye achle kan. It is not enough for you. The ka means the you, and the I at the beginning and the n at the end of the word means the negation of the verb. Aye ahle kan. It is not enough for you. Hiji achli shmita qurb iyu. Now the achli means flour. Shmita, I don't know what it means actually. They translate it here as market. I don't know. I never heard it. Shmita qurb iyu. But you can see flour at least. It qurb means not a lot, so a few. It is a few. So what the whole sentence means, I told you that the structure is for real crazy. انتخونا مقبي أي أخل كان حجي أخلي شمتا قرب إيو يبلوني allo. So they are telling me that nevertheless, or انتخونا, even so, they are telling me now that the food is not enough for you. There is not a lot of flour and shemita, whatever shemita is. أحواتيون بزح تجنيقهم allo. My brothers are also in a lot of trouble. Ahwate means the plural of brother. Ahwate means Hawe means my brother. Ahwate means my brothers. You have to learn also the plurals in Tigrinya are not as easy as, for example, in Amharic, but they follow always different patterns. So from Hawe, it's Ahwate. Ahwatein, the n at the end means and. Ahwat. No, it doesn't mean. No, what I'm saying. No, I don't know why the n is at the end. Well, anyway. Ahwatain buzuh tejaniqom. They also are in a lot of trouble. They have been tejaniqom. They, the om at the end is they. Allo. Allo, we have it heard, it's the plural, they are. They translated it as mes frères ont aussi beaucoup de misère. Yeah, they're also in a lot of trouble. Okay, next. Bezui kullu nagar makara aloni. I don't know what this means. Bezui kullu nagar means with all of these things. Makara aloni. I don't know what makara means, so let's see. À cause de tout cela, je suis bien malheureux. Because of all of this, I'm very unhappy. So apparently makara means unhappy. Makara unhappy. I have something unhappy. I have unhappiness, maybe. مدهن ون بجبري نجوس مس أحوتو تجنيقو الله. Okay, Medhen is the name of a man, apparently, because it can also be a name of a woman, I know. So, Medhen also, un means also. Medhen un, begebri, gebri means tax, begebri nagus, by the tax of the king, Miss Ahwatu with her brothers, tejaniqu Allah, she is in a lot of trouble. So she's also in a lot of trouble because of the tax of the king. ናይ ካልእ ነገር ወረ ኣጸቢቀ ምስ ስምዓኹ ኣጽሕፈልኩም. Okay, I will ኣጽሕፈልኩም means I will write to you. The l at the end means to, and kum you. It's the plural, or it's the polite form as we had it before. أَتْسَحِفَلْكُمْ. I will write it to you. I will write to you. What will I write? Let's go back to the beginning of the sentence. ናይ ካልእ ነገር ወረ ኣጸቢቐ ምስ ስምዓኹ ኣጽሕፍልኩም. I don't know what ኣጸቢቐ means. I always thought it means to make something prettier, but it doesn't make sense in this context. So let's see what they say in the translation. Okay. Les nouvelles de l'autre affaire, je vous les écrirai quand j'en aurai pris de certaines. So they translated as the news of the other thing. I will write them to you when I learned more about it. Like that. Okay. ናይ ካልእ ነገር ወረ means from the other thing. ወረ, the news or the rumors. ኣጸቢቐ ምስ ስምዓኹ. ኣጸቢቐ, this means in this context, so if I learned more. ምስ ስምዓኹ, when I heard. So ኣጸቢቐ, probably when I heard more, confirmed it. ኣጸቢቐ ምስ ስምዓኹ እጽሕፈልኩም. I will write it to you. Alright, next. ቶሎ መእንቲ ክትመጹ ቢልና ጸሎት ንገበር ኣሎና. Okay, it means tolo is fast, at least in Amharic. I know tolo is fast. In Tigrinya, I heard is keltuf, but maybe it's both languages. They are so related, can be in both languages. So, tolo ma'anti katamatsu bilna. Tolo ma'anti means in order to. Tolo ma'anti katamatsu. Katamatsu means you will come. Bilna. Tzalot Nagabar alona. So it means we will do. It starts out at the end, not get confused. Tzalot Nagabar alona means we will do a prayer that you will come back fast. Yeah. Tolo ma'anti katamatsu bilna. The bilna I don't understand in this context. Bilna, I know that it's ilna in modern Tigrinya, but in old Tigrinya apparently it was bilna. And you have now also the infinitive verb mebal, so it makes sense kind of that they say bilna in this text. But they use it a lot, and sometimes I don't know why they use it, because without it the sentence would make perfect sense to me too. Ma'anti katamatsu bilna tzalot ngeber alona. I would translate it as so that we are praying for, so that you come back fast. They are saying, nous prions pour que vous reveniez bientôt. Exactement. Das ist genau dasselbe. Also it's exactly what they translated like too. Ana kurub yahmani allo. Yahmani allo. I would say I am a little bit sick. I got a little bit sick. They said, moi je suis un peu souffrant. So they say, yeah, I'm a bit suffering. I would translate it as sick, but it's kind of the same. أنا قرب يحمني الله. صعدا مدحن كمي علىكم بلو. صعدا مدحن. The white medhin is asking about how you are doing. This is how I would say. But Ta'ada e medhin vous souhaite le bonjour. That's how they say it. So apparently it's Ta'ada is a name and medhin are asking how you are doing. But they usually, the n marks the end and they didn't put it here. So probably you can also say it without. I would understand it like that if they would say Ta'adan medhin keme alochum belu. Anyhow. Abate tekle haymanot, abate tekle Mikael, keme allochum belu. Okay, so my father tekle haymanot and my father tekle Mikael are asking how you are doing also. Abate again is like an Amharic. I know it from Amharic. It means my father, so I guess it can be translated like that here too. Let's see how they did it. Abba tekle haymanot, Abba tekle Mikael vous salue. Yeah, they are asking how you're doing, and they translate it as saying hi to you too. But that's like the way how we say hi at Tigrinya. Like Kanayalaha means hello, basically. So they translate it like that. Okay. Next, Atzebichum, again this word. Atzebichum ne abune bartesen ne freren kame alochum belulna. Okay, belulna means say to them from us, kame alochum. So you have to greet someone, kame alochum belulna. Atzebichum ne abune. Okay, so you have to ask how they are on the part of us to Abune Bartes and Ferreren. Atzebichum, I don't know what this means. Please, if you know it, please write it. What they translated here is Salut vient de notre part Abuna Bartes et le frère. Yeah, say hi to Abul Bartes and the frère. So that's Freren, it has a little note here. It means just frère. It's just a direct translation from French. So they used the French word frère and wrote it in Tigrinya. The frères. Okay. And the Atzebichum, I don't know why it's standing there, but apparently it can be used. I don't know what it means. So if you know it, please write it to me. Atzebichum na abune bartezen frères keme alochum belulna. Aiteresuna tzalot begebrulna. I don't know. Aiteresuna tzalot gebrulna. Okay. Don't forget us. Make a prayer for us. Keep us in your prayers, I would say. How do they say it? Ne nous oubliez pas, priez pour nous. Exactly the same thing. Leitin ma'altin hasabna misachum iyu. Okay. Night and day, our thoughts are with you. Here you have this construct with the n at the end that means and. Leitin means nights, and leitin means night and, but there must be the next word to make it end, because there's always n, and then the next word also n. So leitin, ma'altin, ma'alti means day, and ma'altin makes the end. So night and day. Hasabna, our thoughts. Na is the marker for us, or our. Hasab is thinking or calculating. Hasabna, misachum iyu, with you. Misachum iyu, it is with you. And it ends, I think, again in Ge'ez, but I'm not sure, because Tebetzach habe kebur abune Julius. That means, so that letter comes to Abuna Julius. Alitena. Alitena is a place in Eritrea. Whew, that was a lot. I hope it made a bit sense to you. And I will read it maybe once in total Tigrinya, so that you can have a feeling of the flow, even though it will be very bad because my reading is not so perfect. But let's try it. I want to read it too, to get a better clue of the whole text. Zati መልእክት ዘተፈነወት እምሃበ ሚካኤል ተበጽአ ህበ ክቡር አቡየ አቡነ ዩልዩስ ከመይ ኣለኹም ጥዕናኹም ከመይ ኢኹም ንሕና ብዙሕ ንናፍቁም ኣሎና ሰብ ኩሉ ክትመልሱ ተስፋ ኣለዎ ዓድና ብንጉስ ተጨኒቁ ኣሎ ኣነ እውን ምስ ፈለስቲ ሰገነይቲ ኮፍ ቢለ ኣለኹ እንተኾነ ምግቢ ኣይኣኽልካን ሕጂ ኣኽሊ ሽመታ ቁሩብ እዩ ይብሉኒ ኣለዉ። ኣሕዋተይ እውን ብዙሕ ተጨኒቖም ኣለዉ። ብዙይ ኩሉ ነገር መከራ ኣሎኒ። መድሕን እውን ብገብሪ ንጉስ ምስ ኣሕዋቱ ተጨኒቑ ኣሎ። ናይ ካልእ ነገር ወረ ኣጸቢቀ ምስ ሰማዕኹ ኣጽሕፈልኩም። ቶሎ መዓንቲ ክትመጹ ቢልና ጸሎት ንገበር ኣሎና። ኣነ ቁሩብ ይሕመኒ ኣሎ። ጻዕዳ መድሕን ከመይ ኣለኹም ቢሉ። ኣባቴ ተክለ ሃይማኖት ኣባቴ ተክለ ሚካኤል ከመይ ኣለኹም ቢሉ። ኣጸቢቁም ንኣቡነ ባርቴዝን ንፍሬርን ከመይ ኣለኹም ብሉልና። ኣይተረስዑና ጸሎት ገብሩልና። ለይቲን መዓልቲን ሓሳብና ምሳኹም እዩ። ትብጻሕ ሃበ ክቡር ኣቡነ ዩልዩስ ኣሊቴና. So I hope you had fun and it teaches you something. For me, it's a good practice, so I keep on doing that maybe. Let's see. Anyways, I wish you a good evening and a nice Sunday and a good start in the week, and see you next time.